Sailor Moon Collectibles News and Reviews. Hey everybody on YouTube, I am doing today a Sailor Moon collection update video because I don't think I've done one in probably around a year. So we're going to take a look at the collection, see what I have, and I will give you a small bit of info on each item as we check them out. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we're going to start with a quick overview of the room. It's a little messier than I like to keep it, but oh well. I have some posters that I have yet to put up. That's kind of embarrassing. It's a bunch of stuff there. Over here we have my closet, which is where I like to keep all my boxes. Like I said, it's a little messier than I normally like to keep it. We've got this section here of things that Aije does not know what to do with them. We have some chroma cells that were sold in the 90s. That one, I have a damaged one that was damaged during Hurricane George. So I do have two of some of these. This is the Cutie Moonrod Proplica box. I try to keep all my Proplicas kind of close together. There's the Moonstick Proplica box, Crystal Star. There is actually stuff behind all these boxes, so this isn't the entirety of what's here. Yeah, like behind here I have more of the Tamashii Nations boxes. It's pretty wacky. This is where I keep my SH Figuarts. That's really self-explanatory. Oh, we have some of the Bandai slings displayed here in the front. I use this stuff called sticky wax to keep them upright. I removed all, oh no, Sailor V. Sticky wax. It's basically essentially the same thing that is people with braces put on their braces to keep them from rubbing against their like lips. I used to have braces, so I would know. Oh crap, everybody. I'm trying to make sure everyone's standing as I'm filming each one of them. They are adorable. Then we have the SH Figuarts collection. I gotta hop over this chair to show you guys properly. Aije standing on chairs, because that's how we roll. My Sailor Mercury is holding Armin from Attack on Titan because I really don't like Armin, and he just looks so cute though. So I like to torture him a little bit. I'm not very creative about my poses. I will admit to this. I just kind of, with the outers, I kind of gave up, to be honest with you guys. Then we have a regular Sailor Moon next to anime colors Sailor Moon. Back there we have Mars. Everybody's with their individual stand, even though I could put multiple figures on one stand. I just haven't done that yet. And then down here we have, this is from Hong Kong, I believe. I think it's from Bandai. I think it's legit, not sure. It's like Sailor Moon with Luna here and a little suction cup. So you can basically put her wherever you want. I got that really cheap on eBay. I'm gonna take a moment to talk about the movie posters that I have. These were actual movie posters from movie theaters. Took a long time to get them, but it's totally worth it. Japanese poster sizes do not generally correspond with American poster sizes, so I really could not find the right size for these at Michael's. That's why we've got the white border on each one of these. Here is one of the S movie posters. It's funny because they have like advertisements for, I believe this is Captain Tsubasa here. But I quite like them. They're unique. It's not the typical movie poster you'd see or find. This one I love. Sorry about the reflection, you guys. I'm using the daylight. So here we have the Mega House Poochie Petit collection. Currently it is complete except for the Wonderfest. The 3 Wonderfest figures, which are Mars, Mercury, and Moon, similar to the second release versions. I do not have those. That's the only thing I'm missing. Otherwise, it is a complete collection. Let's see if we can get up in here. Check that out. They are amazing. I cannot get over how adorable they are. This is probably my favorite collection of everything that's come out. Let's see. It's like a little army of really, really cute things. Yeah. I could look at these for days. For days. I am also using sticky wax to keep the Luna P ball where it belongs. It's got sticky wax. It is a ball. They didn't provide a stand for that, so you do kind of have to stick it down. This is a Ben Presto Girls Memories Sailor Moon figure. She's nice. I like her. I have nothing negative to say about this figure. And the stand has these great details. It's a really great figure. I quite like it. Over here we have the Figuarts Zeros. We have Moon and Mercury. They have released the other Inner Senshi, except Jupiter. I think Jupiter's coming out very soon. I only have these two, and I'm quite happy with only these two, to be honest with you guys. Mercury is much nicer than Moon. The Mars is also really pretty. Venus is nice, but man, that Mercury, my goodness. And then we have Sailor Moon with the funny arm, which I have double jointed arms. I can actually do this with my arm, but not everyone can. Then we have a mix of authentic and bootleg Bandai Atsumete Girls Memories, 4 girls, whatever, Crane Game figures. Jupiter and Mars are legit. Black Lady is a bootleg because I gave up on this set. I started buying the bootlegs because they're just too damn expensive. These two moons are legit. They're just really expensive for what they are. They're very small. They're cute. And then here, you'll notice that this is the Lottery Pearlized Venus. Next to, on the right, the regular, the pearlized is really nice. If I could get all the pearlized, I would. So if you do see those, you should get them. And this is a bootleg Pluto, who incidentally looks just like Bill Nye the Science Guy. She is not cute. I mean, she's cute in an ugly, like ugly kind of way. And then here we have the HGIF Bandai Limited Special Edition Gashapon set. We're gonna try to get in here as best we can. I don't like touching these very much because I have found that they're very rare. I quite really like them. A lot of people didn't like them when they first came out. They thought they had funny faces. I'm gonna zoom in here so you can get a good look. A lot of people didn't like their faces. They thought they looked odd. I think they are beautiful. We're gonna focus in on Jupiter right quick. I really, really, really love these. I can't get enough of them, honestly. And that's Noble Gundam. Noble Gundam's just chilling out there from G Gundam. Hi, Noble Gundam. Alright, then we have the Gashapon Rod and Stick collection. They're extremely shiny, and that there's the Moonstick Proplica in the back. We're going to try to look at all these. I have got a lot to say about these, about how awesome I think they are. They're real shiny. If you step back, shiniest items there. Shiniest items are these right here. This collection is great. It's also not too expensive, really, for what they are. Man, I think every collector should own these. Then we have the Moonstick Proplica. Everyone's seen this. Everybody knows about this. It's the one that was released last May. Then we have these. These are the Gashapon brooches and the die-cast brooches. And up there, that is the PGSM brooch for the Sailor Moon live-action. This is the Moonlight Memories, what's it called? Star Locket. That came in recently. It is incredibly shiny. You can see my camera right in the reflection there. I don't like touching it. It gets really fingerprinty. This is the Crystal Star Proplica. It is very shiny and very nice. Everything here is shiny and nice actually, but this in particular, they did a really great job getting all the gems and all that stuff. It's just real nice. And then we have my favorite Paprika. Shiny things are very hard to focus on. It is glorious and shiny and big, and it comes with this beautiful stand of the castle on the moon. Back there I have some Starlight Studio brooches. They are not Bandai official items. They are very, very pretty and very collectible. The crystal star on the left, they actually have a new version now. It's a little different. We have the Ichiban Kuji Luna. That is the lottery Luna plush. She is very smug. She likes to hang out back there. We have a Luna P North American edition. I have two of these. They both work, just one is missing a stand. We have Chibi North American figures. They have kind of ugly faces and they just can't get stuff right in North America. Here, hanging out here, is my Merry Christmas Diana. She is adorable. And what else? Alright, that is top shelf Sailor Moon items. Then if you come down here, see I have this in sections. I'm very OCD. This is my Sailor Moon video and DVD collection. I used to have more videos. No longer because, man, I don't have a VHS. This is what I have hidden behind the Mexican talk box. Whoop. Is the ADB release of Season 1. Japanese only. Homura's head is in the way. Sorry, Homura. That box set is glorious. And I have it next to the Viz box set, which pales in comparison. And I'm still kind of annoyed at how childlike it is. But what can you do? You can't have everything the way you want it to be. And if you look over here, on this side I have the thin pack boxes from Pioneer of Sailor Moon S and Sailor Moon Super S, which are now going to be replaced by whatever Viz releases. Alright. And in the way I have some Monica figures. Alright, more Monica figures are blocking the way. I will move them in a moment. I have the Sailor Moon Materials Collection art book that is very rare and very hard to find. I'm going to move Monica real quick to show you. This is the perfect edition of the manga that was released in Japan this year. It is the third release and it is quite gorgeous. I still have it in the wrapping because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to mess it up. That's one of the art books. I believe that's the Chinese edition. This is the Japanese and legit edition. That one's like Chinese, and Utena's in the way, and Utena is amazing. So I'm not really going to complain that Utena's in the way. We have some Gashapons here. Sailor Moon World Gashapons. Not much to say about these except that they came out for the 10th anniversary. Down here, if I can show you guys. One of my friends was nice enough to get me the autograph of Toby Proctor and Linda Ballantyne, the third Sailor Moon. Toby Proctor would be the guy who was Tuxedo Mask in the 3rd and 4th season, I believe, and if I'm confused about that, I apologize. Behind that, we've got the Meet Sailor Moon books, Friends and Foes, whatever. Everybody's got those, so I don't really put them on display. We have the collector's books for Sailor Moon Crystal, the second Sailor Moon musical of the new musicals, Petit Étranger, and then we have the art book for the Sailor Moon R movie, which is my favorite movie. And then here we have something that not everybody has. It's a fuzzy carpet. No, the fuzzy carpet's in the way. This is the Sailor Moon board game from Canada, The Web of the Negaverse. It is very rare. It was very difficult to get this. I can show you guys in another video someday what the parts inside look like. It's very interesting. And that seems to be, let me just mosey on back here and make sure that I got everything. I have some things, you know, just around here that I haven't organized yet. I'm about to do a video on the cameo set. The cameos are gorgeous. We have Sailor Saturn, Sailor Mini Moon, Super Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask, and Sailor Bluto. Those are dangling. I have them held up by tape. I did forget to show you those, so now you saw them. All right, teamwork. On top of the TV, posed in a very creepy way, I have the North American action figure version of Sailor Chibi Moon, and ignore the Xbox Connect. And then we have Super Sailor Moon, which I like to call Twerk Sailor Moon, who I cannot sit properly. She's just gonna stay like that. And she hangs out above my TV, staring at me with her creepiness. Hello everyone, and welcome to my bathroom. I'm gonna show you this Sailor Moon hand towel that I haven't put out yet, but I own it, and it's here, and it's ready to be used eventually. This is a Sailor Moon towel. This is a North American, let's just, we'll just pull it out. It's a North American towel made by GE, and the full thing looks like this. I'm not gonna open it up because I have it folded, but it's quite big. It's quite big. Over here I have another poster that I've neglected to put up, but what can you do? This is my dresser. I put one of the cloth Sailor Moon, they call them cloth posters. Back in my day we used to call them wall scrolls. It is enormous, and I have what remains of my North American plushie collection, which I am slowly but surely selling away. I had Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask, Sailor Neptune, Sailor Uranus, and those were the fastest to sell, so hopefully I will be able to get rid of these because I am not really a plushie fan, despite the fact that I have plushies fucking everywhere. And then we have this Sailor Moon poster that I see when I wake up, and I think to myself about love and justice. I'm kidding you guys, I don't think about that. I think about world domination when I wake up in the morning. And that is the collection, everybody. If you've got any questions, hopefully I answered some questions for you guys. So yeah, hopefully I answered some of your questions or you had fun checking out my collection. I have other videos where I probably explain in depth a little more information about everything. If you have questions, ask them, and I mean, if I have a video that explains it, I'll just point you to the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. This is apparently a thing where I'm asking you guys to subscribe. I didn't do that before. I don't know what's going on. It's the weekend. So yeah, that's the collection. I am very happy with my collection and I'm very proud of it. So I'm happy to share it with everyone. When in doubt, I have a website, and I will probably start blogging and putting things into words because sometimes it's easier to process information when it's in words, at least for me. Yeah, and I didn't even show you the manga collection. The manga collection is behind that materials collection book. So I do own all the Sailor Moon manga and the Tokyo Pop version, but I'll show you guys in another video. I'm pretty exhausted from filming this. I don't know why. It's kind of hot in here. This room gets really hot because it's awesome. Thanks for watching.